Now, you ask, how come people are deluded? Well, how often do you read this? Now, you ask, how come people are deluded? Well, how often do you read this? You know, I mean, like, these aren't particularly subtle facts. I mean, these are like glaringly obvious facts. But, okay, because the reason is because people like Thomas Friedman and everyone else in the business knows you're not supposed to write about these things. I mean, I don't know, I'm not claiming he thinks about it, you know. In fact, the people who write about it are probably more deeply propagandized even than the people they're talking to. You know, you cannot be a good propagandist unless it's in your bones. I mean, it's extremely hard to lie. I mean, I think we all know that from personal experience. You know, it's hard to lie to people. Every one of us lies to people all the time, unless we're some kind of crazy angel. But the way we do it, if you, I mean, I'm sure you know this, is you first convince yourself that what you're saying is true. Like you're an 8-year-old kid and you steal a toy from your brother, you know, and your mother comes in and yells at you. You don't say, well, you know, I wanted the toy and he had it, so, you know, I took it because I'm stronger than him. What you say is, it really wasn't his, and besides he'd taken the toy of mine, and anyway I needed it when he did, so it was right for me to take it. Okay. You know, I mean, if people haven't had that experience, there are some other species, I think. But that kind of experience goes all the way up to being a hotshot journalist in the New York Times. You know, you don't even make it into those circles unless you're already so deeply overwhelmed by doctrine and propaganda that you can't even think in other terms. And so you'll read, say, liberal columnists in the New York Times very angrily saying when people talk like this, nobody tells me what to write. I write anything I feel like, which is absolutely true. And if they didn't, if you know, people with real power weren't sure that they were going to say the right things, they wouldn't be in a position to write anything they feel like.
exists.